We saw a lot of US vendors of drones basically be ineffective in Ukraine because we hadn't properly incorporated what we needed to withstand the effects of jamming and have those small UAS systems be survivable. So I'd say that's one area where we're behind. David, what else would you add?
I would still venture that, like, autonomy, despite Mike, you are, riffing a lot of different areas where we're seeing an increase. These are force multipliers where our manpower, we just have these natural shortages. And if we think about the ability to incorporate mass on the battlefield as a form of deterrence, it's not going to be through manned systems. It's really through autonomous capabilities, whether that is for undersea all the way into space. And I think that's an area where significant more investment needs to occur. On the Air Force side, you've got collaborative combat aircraft. This has been a program kind of in the making for a decade, and we still really haven't started to field anything. And I'd say that there's almost this fear of, perfect testing that is not allowing these assets to sort of showcase their capability. And what that has led to, is the pushing forward of the F-47 NGAD 6th gen aircraft that's still going to be a man-piloted, entity. Um, as they say, hybrid, right? So some will be manned, some will be unmanned, but that's going to be several billions of dollars in development and production, and only becomes an opportunity cost to where you could be pursuing more autonomous solutions that again are going to be significantly cheaper, um, and increase the overall mass of your force structure.
Yeah, I think David was really making this point, but I'll just emphasize it. The lesson from Ukraine that we should be learning, in addition to agility, how fast technology was adopted on the battlefield, is cost. Cost is critical. So as we continue to pursue ever more expensive large defense platforms like F-47, the opportunity cost is to have that we're not being able to fund large volumes of attritable uh, capability. So this is something we're going to need in a future conflict. Uh, High volume, attritable uh, systems that can be put in theater, and that those are going to be unmanned systems, not manned systems.